Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. This lesson is going to be titled, Esau has already lost, and Jacob's already won. So Esau's downfall is already solidified. The Lord has already made it set in stone that Esau, is going to fall. And Jacob is going to rise up after the destruction of Esau. And it's already been set. So you can't, change destiny. But Esau, he's doing everything he can to try to stay in power. So let me start off at Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage desolate, his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. See, so that shows the Lord's feelings against Esau. He hates him, despises him. He laid his mountains waste, meaning he destroyed, all his, everywhere he was living, he cursed them. He brought them down to a very low state, the lowest out of anyone. But after time, he brought them up because the Lord cursed us, and used them as judgment to bring us down. But let me continue at number 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh has indignation forever. See, those people are known as the border of wickedness. The Lord hates them forever. The hatred is, the Lord doesn't change his mind. These people are set for destruction, man. Everywhere he goes, no matter where he goes, he can't hide. Destruction is going to come for him. Because they don't care about, Esau doesn't care about the Lord. He cares about himself, only. Bringing down others for his own glory. Next, let me get Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. Exactly. So how are the people right now? Everyone is, is not happy right now. No one's, what's it called, in the best mood because of the state of what this place is in right now. Like everyone's upset at what's going on with this country. The money problems. No one is getting stable enough income to live well anymore. That's why everyone's suffering. Everyone of every nation. And if people can't really afford to live well anymore, how do you think the people are going to act? The people are mourning because they're not really, living. They're just suffering. This is what the system is. And so, people can't even, afford simple things like food and water, shelter. People are ready to crash out. So yeah, the people are mourning. And who's in control? Esau. Esau is done all this. Now he's running this. So all this falls on him. So it shows that Esau ain't no righteous, person. It's complete opposite, man. Guy's a straight demon. Next, let me get Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Exactly. So his days are numbered. He only has a short time, and he can't pass. He has bounds that he cannot pass. So the Lord has already set that he's gonna fall. That he has the Lord, that he has limits. So he can't. He already can't. Overpower the Lord. Can't overpower no one. No more whenever his instructions come in, which is right around the corner. That's why he's trying to so much to forward his new world order, because he's seeing, his days are short as shit right now. So he's hurrying quickly with this, new world order to try to push this system to his favor, and push what he wants to push. No free speech. Just pretty much Esau having every control possible. Having everyone under slavery, everyone serving him. That's what Esau wants. And that's why the Lord has set bounds already on him. Next, let me get 2nd Ezra 16 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloth and sack of hair. Bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is set upon you. Who may turn it back? Exactly. So all your people of the world, a sword. All your people of the world, of Babylon, and all that. The sword is on you, as it says. A sword is set upon you. Meaning you're gonna have to face judgment, man. You're gonna be sealed for death if you're siding with the world. A fire is set among you, and who may quench it? Exactly, man. Who's gonna stop, your destruction? Only the Lord can, man. If you're with the Lord, the Lord can quench that. 5. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? Exactly, only the Lord, man. Only the Lord can save you, especially during these hard times that's gonna come, man. With all these killings, and civil wars, all these wars. There's gonna be so much going on. Only the Lord's gonna protect you through all the chaos. Next, let me get Ecclesiasticus 10:4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set it over one that is profitable. And who's the profitable one? Who's the profitable one? Jacob, Israel. That's who's going to be, set over the earth. And also, because you see Esau, his instructions are already set, because He doesn't know how to handle the earth. But Jacob, they know how to maintain, control, you know, keep things in structure. And especially when we're gonna be with the Lord, you know, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, you know, it's gonna be perfect. So what would you want? This shitty kingdom of Esau over the Lord that's gonna be ruled in righteousness. Everything's gonna be done right. We're gonna be a perfect 24/7. Like, man, it's a it's a it's a no-brainer. Next, let me get a precept for that. Psalms 75:7. But the Most High is a judge. He put us down one and set us up another. Exactly. See, talking about Israel. So Esau's fallen. Jacob's gonna rise back up. Just as it means in go there. Second Ezra's 6:7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? See, what's going to come after? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is going to follow after. So Esau's going to fall with the destruction, with all these nuclear missiles, the angels coming in, destroying him, bringing him down. And after, all that destruction, Esau's going to rule. They're going to be in authority, ruling in righteousness, being perfect with the Lord. And that's when we're going to really truly have peace. Grow. Instead of feeling like a prison each and every day in this life. Always feeling depressed, always needing something to keep your mood up. This life isn't it. So we need to look forward for the one after. After it's Esau's destruction, Jacob's kingdom. That's what we need to go for. That's what we need. But anyway, with that, we'll wrap up this lesson. And that's that. I'm gonna say, Call Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. And to the next time, I'm gonna say, Shalom.